there is advice that you could give 10, 12, 15-year-old Ernie, you had the opportunity to talk to young Ernie right now, what advice would you give him?
Try to identify as opposed to compare. Everybody's got a story. For me, maybe if I didn't intellectualize as much, I might have gotten things a little sooner. If I was exposed, I think people, places, and things is tremendous. There are a lot of people, from my experience, that, think if they just put down whatever their drug of choice was, and it really doesn't matter whether you sniffed it, whether you drank it, whether you swallowed it, whether you shot it, doesn't matter. But whatever it was, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter why, because there's always a reason. I would make any one of you a promise that if you put down whatever it was that was causing you some challenges, some problems, your grades are slipping, your friends are changing, people don't talk to you as nicely as they used to. There are signs when you know that you have a problem. When you get to that point, I don't know if people call it a bottom. One thing I will say is, for me, every time I stopped and then I went back out, my bottom got lower. Every time I stopped and went back out, it took me longer to get back in. I don't know what I could tell myself, knowing myself as well as I do today, and I know myself really well. I mean, I can laugh at myself today and joke around, but I don't hear this as much anymore as when we first came in. This is life or death. This isn't about a broken shoelace or a broken nail. This is truly life or death. I could do a whole number on myself and say, well, when I was 15, if I would have gone left instead of right, if I didn't do that, and that, it's a waste of time. Okay, whatever point you're at today, at whatever time in your life, we all know when things aren't the way they could be, should be. At that point, when we admit to ourselves that we have a problem, we can't control it. We don't know what's going to happen once we do whatever it is that we do. Like I would joke around and say, yeah, one time I did this, that, and the other thing, and I wound up in a cheap hotel in Cleveland with somebody that I wouldn't, We all have that point. And if you can realize that you're at that point, stop, ask for help.